Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here. Welcome to a small Power Rangers news update video from the Boom panel of New York Comic Con, or at New York Comic Con, not of New York Comic Con. That was a weird way of saying that. Pretty much the only news we've gotten. I think we've heard about it before, but it was supposed to be pretty light on PR stuff, so there hasn't been any show news or Lightning Collection or any other toy news. Just this, but it's a pretty cool, like, neat little tidbit. You know, they talked about a bunch of stuff like the TMNT crossover and stuff, but the primary news we got is we finally got a look at the Zords for the Omega Rangers from the main mmpr comic. We got like a lineup shot of them, you know, like when they show like a profile shot of like all their designs and stuff like that. And they're humanoid Zords. They're very interesting looking. I'm not sure how I feel about them. I mean, I'll be honest, like right out the gate, I'm not like, oh my god, they're so amazing. I do like that they're humanoids though. I was just saying, I feel like not too long ago, somewhere, that I really miss when we used to get those humanoid robot ones. I mean, every now and then you'll get like a one-off, you know, like in this season, like, you know, him by himself. But I'd love to see a season, maybe for Kira Major, where we get the type where you have 5 individual robots that become a large one, or maybe even like a turbo series where you have vehicle, mini robot, big robot. Like, I miss that type, and it's been a while since we got them. So I do like that. I appreciate the very alien look to them. Like, the Omega Rangers suits have like an ancient alien look to them. So I like that they kind of continue that vibe, kind of continue an alchemy vibe. They also kind of look like that robot thing, I don't know what they're called, it's been so long, but the robot that Loki sent down to attack Thor in the first Thor movie kind of reminds me of that. The yellow one's got a super cube face, not ultra, so that means he's cubics. That means robots for everyone. There's another action shot too, which they look pretty neat in, but I like that. I like them, but I think they might be something that either grow on me, where I end up quite liking them somewhat, or I'll just kind of stay the same, where I like the idea behind them, and I like that we're getting humanoid bots, but, you know, they're not my absolute favorite thing. No word on the Megazord yet. I mean, we didn't get a look at the Megazord yet, but I assume there will be one at some point in the future. But it's neat that we got them. It was like, on one hand, I was happy we got this news because it was like actually a decent little tidbit of news to talk about from this weekend. But on the other hand, like, I wish comics would just leave things as a surprise. Like, I don't really care about spoilers. Like, as far as I'm concerned, as soon as a company releases something in any form officially, it's no longer a spoiler, it's just information. But the comics, I don't know why comics does this, but they always do like a press release or a panel about something that could be really cool to turn the page and see. Like, there's been questions about the Zords ever since we saw the Omega Rangers, and it would have been cool just to open up the issue and be like, oh, the Zords are here! That would have been neat. But at least it's something to talk about, and I'm glad we're doing it, and I think it's cool to get original Zords. We've gotten a lot more original suits than Zords. I think we only really have stuff like the Grave Zord, and then the Solar Ranger Zords, and now these. I like these definitely more than the Solar Ranger Zords so far. Maybe not more than the Hyperforce multiple combination from Shattered Grid, but what do you guys think? Do you like the Zords? What do you want to see from the Megazord or anything different? What would you change about them? Just let me know in the comments as usual. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you can get notifications from my videos. Dawson Rider, signing out.